Alright guys, big news coming out of UFC Vancouver. Reinier De Ridder suffers a devastating loss and the MMA world is reacting. From Brendan Allen's shocking performance to Khamzat Chimaev brutally mocking RDR online, tensions are high tonight. We've also got Kevin Holland's raw post-fight reaction, Cheeto Vera calling robbery in Canada, and Dana White confirming a new title fight. So, let's get right into it. Starting off with the co-main event drama, Kevin Holland walked into UFC Vancouver looking to bounce back, but it was a rough night for Trailblazer. During his bout against Mike Malott, Holland took 2 low blows in the opening round, both of which went unpunished by the referee. The lack of a point deduction clearly threw him off his rhythm. From there, things just didn't click. Malott controlled the tempo and went on to secure a unanimous decision win, Holland's second straight loss this year, leaving him 2-3 in 2025. After the fight, Holland took to Twitter with a brutally honest post, writing, "No doubt we suck. Never bet on me again. I need a head massage." You could feel the frustration, a tough moment for a fan favorite who's usually all smiles inside the cage. Meanwhile, over in the bantamweight division, Marlon Cheeto Vera made his return to face Iman Zahabi in what turned out to be one of the night's most debated fights. Both men traded hard shots for 3 intense rounds, but when the scorecards were read, Zahabi edged out a split decision win, extending his streak to 7 straight victories. He fired back on social media saying, "Sometimes things can get really dark, but not giving up will get you light. Don't get it twisted. I won tonight. We got robbed in Canada." Fans immediately jumped into the debate, calling it a robbery. One fan wrote, "Judges were absolutely drunk tonight," while another said, "Zahabi's a split decision merchant, Canada bias at its finest." Zahabi, unfazed, used his post-fight moment to call out Sean Ali, and the call-out got a quick reaction online. Ali laughed it off at first, but Zahabi doubled down in the presser, saying, "It seems like we're setting it up, boys. If he didn't want it, he wouldn't have made a video."
I mean, yeah, that's good. It seems like we're setting it up, boys. It seems like we're setting it up. If he didn't want it, he wouldn't have made a video.
But the biggest shock of the night came in the main event. Brendan Allen stepped into the cage as the underdog against Reinier De Ridder and walked out with the biggest win of his career. After 4 rounds of gritty exchanges, Allen's relentless pace and striking wore RDR down until his corner threw in the towel between rounds. Moments later, cameras caught De Ridder backstage looking absolutely gutted. The usually composed Dutchman sat in silence, muttering, "Not as good as last time, this was a lot of hard work. Oh my god." You could tell how much this one hurt. At the post-fight press conference, Allen made it clear he's not slowing down. Despite setbacks earlier this year, he boldly called out Khamzat Chimaev, saying he's ready to fight anyone in the top 5 and prove he belongs among the elite.
Great call out post-fight, drop the 3 options. I guess let's start at the top. For like a title fight, people will probably say, you drop the fights to Bob and Fluffy. What's the argument for you to maybe go ahead of them if there was a title shot next?
I mean, if anyone wants to sit down and break down the tape and actually know the unified rules of MMA, we can sit down and have a conversation and point these out, and they can say like, "Oh, well, the numbers are he hit you 20 times," but we can watch that same fight and I guarantee you when they show the different angles, you'll see that it didn't hit me or hit my guard or graze me, so that's not a significant strike. If it just grazes me, it's not a significant strike. So if you look at the numbers and actually watch the fight in detail, know the unified rules, you can argue for both of those that I won both of those fights. But it is what it is. Like, it's a loss on my record. I learned from it. Even though I think it was very close, I think I arguably won them. Maybe I'm delusional, who knows? I just come here, I get the job done, I give my best, I put on the best performance I can for the fans, for everyone here, for the promotion. I step up and I'm trying to be the face, I'm trying to grow and be the best I can be. This division's stacked. It's steady growing, even more stacked, and I'm still here at the top and I'm still trying to reach that belt.
However, Khamzat Chimaev didn't take long to fire back. The reigning UFC middleweight champion took a brutal shot at De Ridder online, posting, "This bleep guy give up." And that comment set off a wave of reactions across the MMA community. Jamahal Hill shared a clip of himself shouting, "He broke him. He ain't answering the bell."
Let's go! He broke him! He broke him! He ain't coming out! He ain't answering the bell. Let's go! Let's go!
Marvin Vettori chimed in, blunt as ever, calling De Ridder a bleep. Dylan Dennis mocked him too, writing, "Number 4 ranked contender couldn't even stand against Brendan Allen. There are levels to this." Thiago Moises added his own take, saying, "You can't win with just grappling, you gotta do damage." Even Paulo Costa joked, "If I knew it would only last 4 rounds, I'd have gone for it, lol." But the night wasn't done delivering news. Dana White confirmed that Merab Dvalishvili will defend his bantamweight title for the fourth time, this time against Petr Yan. The two have history. They first met back in 2023, where Merab's relentless pace led to a dominant decision win. And according to Henry Cejudo, unless Yan lands a knockout, history's about to repeat itself.
Is there a world where you see Petr Yan come in here and dethrone Merab?
I mean, oof. No, not really, bro. Not really. Especially Merab has just proven, bro, that he's just at another level, man. I feel like the only way that maybe there is a chance that Petr does win is via knockout. You know what I'm saying? Merab ain't getting tired anytime soon. Maybe attack his body. But I think Petr needs to go. I think Petr needs to go in on him in the beginning of the fight, because that is his best probabilities of winning. Because Petr don't have Merab wrestling, and that just cancels that out. And I don't think he's gonna go for that. And if he does, Merab's gonna get out and make him work even more so. So the only shot that he does have is by a knockout. I mean, Yan is not a submission threat. I've never seen him go for a submission ever. So what does that do? That just leverages Merab to continue to keep doing what he was doing, you know. And according to John Wood, they're saying that it's going to be worse for Yan this time, because Petr was saying he was only at 40%. They were saying that Merab was sick too. I forget what it was, but one thing is for sure, Merab has gone better, bro. And the fact that he has gone better, like him winning these like 4 fights in the calendar year to be the first ever to do that, bro, that says a lot, man. The UFC loves active champions.
Meanwhile, in the light heavyweight world, Alex Pereira is once again stirring the pot. Fresh off his win over Magom Ankalaev, Poatan told reporters he wants to face Jon Jones at the upcoming UFC White House event. Yes, you heard that right. Jones had previously hinted he'd be open to that matchup, and now with both men teasing the idea, fans are losing it online. Joe Rogan even called it the biggest fight in MMA history on his podcast, saying it would break every record the UFC has ever set.
He thinks he's going to fight Alex Pereira. He's getting ready.
Yeah.
He's at least getting ready in his mind.
Would it be Alex, or do you think it would be
Alex.
really?
Yeah,
So the Tom ship has sailed.
No, it hasn't sailed, but the big money fight is Alex
At
and
the White
Jon
House,
Jones at the White House.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Catch weight. Make
Yeah.
it 225 fight. You don't have to be for a title. Make it the bad motherfucker upper edition. The Jon Jones Alex Pereira fight will probably be the biggest fight in human history.
I mean, that
In
at
MMA,
the White House?
In MMA, but as a matchup, you got the greatest of all time in Jon Jones,
Yeah.
and arguably the most destructive striker that's ever competed.
Yeah.
No one's like that guy.
What a night in Vancouver, from shocking upsets to brutal online reactions, the MMA world's been buzzing. So what do you think? Did Brendan Allen just expose Reinier De Ridder, or was this just an off night for the Dutchman? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with the latest MMA news and stories. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.